worth of anticipation. On those most frigid mornings when old man winter makes a pass at me, I think of warmth and start to feel the joyous anticipation of spring showers and flowers. That could only come from our final speaker, Joan Janis. Would Joan's evaluator please tell us what her objectives are?
Joan is speaking from the Competent Communicator Manual today, Project 5, Your Body Speaks. She will be selecting a topic that she gets to use her body, using stance, movement, gestures, facial expressions, eye contact to express her message and achieve her speech's purpose. Body language will be smooth and natural, and it will enhance and clarify her words and helps us as the audience visualize her points and overall message. 5 to 7 minutes.
Thank you. Don't think that just because you're young and beautiful, that this speech doesn't apply to you. Eventually, it will. Everybody wants to live forever, but nobody wants to get old. Our speaker, Joan Janis, is here today with Push, a speech about the critical need to maintain yourself with age. Joan speaks on occasion for elderly audiences at service clubs, retirement centers, and libraries. Note that this speech is intended to be part of a longer inspirational keynote for those speeches. For those seniors, please help me welcome Joan Janis.
Lord Buddha gave us the teaching of the 3 inevitables. Ding, 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 3. Sickness, old age, and death. All of us in this room have experienced sickness. Many of us are experiencing the joy of aging, and death is coming for all of us eventually. You have to be here. You're stuck in your body. You're stuck in it until you're dead. Might as well be a comfortable place to live. Last October, I got a call from friends of mine who told me that my friend Virginia had taken sick. Now, Virginia was 99 years old and the healthiest, sharpest friend I have ever had. She has a better memory than I do. She's more articulate than I am. She's far, far more gracious of a woman than I may ever be. Virginia had gotten shingles, and this had caused her to be feeble for a short time. She particularly got the shingles in her foot, which caused her to lose the ability to walk. Virginia was the sort of woman who will tell you, whenever you say someone's a little bit muddled in their head, she would say, they must not be taking their exercise. She believed so strongly in exercise, she was swimming 3 times a week, sometimes 5 times a week. She went for many walks a day. But when she got the shingles, she lost the ability to walk. When you're 99, things fall apart rather quickly. By the time I arrived to take care of her for 2 weeks, she really couldn't walk at all. Now, many of you don't know me, but do I look like a trained health professional? No, I am not. All I am is a loving friend. If you need a trained health professional, it could be $10,000 a month. How many people can afford that? And so what do? They bring in the loving friend like me, who might just drop you on the floor when I'm trying to get you onto the potty, who might just drop you on the floor when I'm trying to get you out of your recliner. I don't know how to move people. I know nothing about transporting a person. But once you lose your ability to walk, what's going to happen is you're going to be at the mercy of whoever comes to care for you. Push. Push is so important. If you can push yourself up, you don't need anyone else. If you have to pull up, as I had to pull Virginia out of the chair, as I had to pull Virginia to her feet, she relied on me. Whenever you have to rely on something to pull yourself up, you're going down. It's not a good scene. I want to tell you what I learned about pushing up out of a chair. There are simple steps. You want to maintain your leg strength. And I am not an exercise physiologist. We have one back here, Guy. He can teach you anything you want to know about how to strengthen your legs. But let's just notice this. When you are in a chair, if you're seated all the way back, unless you're Travis Fisher, you can't get up. Look at me. I can't get up. Step 1, scoot forward. Step 2, bring your feet up under you. Step 3, lean forward so that your head is over your knees. Raise your backside. Now see, I have a crooked leg. It's hard for me already, and I'm not even 99 yet. You can raise your backside and then straighten up. Okay, now I want to go through that again. Remember, scoot forward, bring your feet under you, raise yourself up, and stand up. If you cannot get out of a chair, that means you cannot get off of a toilet. If you cannot get off of a toilet, your independence is severely, severely compromised. I implore you, take care of your body. Enjoy the time that you have in this body. It's not going to last forever. Our time is coming to a close. Please maintain yourself. Love your independence. You will have a propitious end if you do that.